All right. So I had some people asking me about the feta bake stuff that I do. And of course I found it online like everybody finds everything else. You take a block of feta. I have a pan that I've already sprayed. A little bit of oil. And you just put it down in the middle. And then these were on sale, so we just got some vine tomatoes. I'm going to kind of pop them in there. I usually use cherry tomatoes, and I am going to put cherry tomatoes in this, but we got some of these too because they were on sale. So, because you're going to mix all this with the hand blender thing, and so it does not matter. At all. So, you know, got the cherry tomatoes. Yeah, that should be enough. And then you're going to take whole garlic, and you're going to cut it like that. And you're going to kind of shove it down in the pan. I'll show y'all what this looks like when I get it all in here. But this is a really good marinara. It's almost like a vodka sauce, honestly. That's what it reminds me of when it's done. I usually don't add peppers or anything, but I have a bell pepper and I'm going to chop it up real fine and put it in there. Okay. Sorry, got to move all the garlic stuff out of the way so I can cut up the pepper. I have some mushrooms. I don't want to put them in the pan with this because I don't want to mix them up with everything with that hand blender thing that I have. So I'm actually going to saute those in a different pan. Probably in about 30 minutes because I preheated the oven to 425. Because I'm doing this in a pan instead of the crock pot. You can do it in either. I do a lot of things in the crock pot. I like my crock pot. I like being able to set dinner up before I leave to go to work. And then just come home and like the meal's ready. That's great. It was like my go-to when I worked all the time. Okay. All right, so I have that. Usually I use fresh basil leaves, but our basil plants have kind of died off. And so I was using some dried basil that Bill had from the basil last year. And then I found this at this really cool Central Market in Dallas. And so I'm adding that this time, so that's going to be new. I usually don't have that in there. And then some olive oil. I found this. You can get this online, but I found it when we went on vacation in Florida. And they make it right there on their property. And so I got that, and I got some vinaigrettes. Oh, they are so good. And so I ordered them online after we got home because I didn't want to have to try to fly with them. And so you take, let me turn you around. This is what it looks like when you get done. So you put the tomatoes in, you set the garlic in like this. I did bell pepper this time, the feta cheese in the middle, put all the seasoning on it. I'm going to cover it with tinfoil, and I'm going to bake it at 425 for about 35 minutes or so. All right.